first, let's just talk about Tom Brady addressing the media at Patriots camp on Wednesday. The big surprise to me was that he said he was trying to bulk up, but it feels like it goes against everything he's talked about and preached about being pliable and not relying on the weights. Remember that scene with Julian Edelman during the Tom versus Time series? Edelman saying, I have to lift weights, I'm not like you. Why Brady decided to now bulk up is questionable, is interesting, but I trust him, I'm not going to worry about it. The back and forth about his contract with Robert Kraft is a non-story to me.
Have I earned it? I don't know. You guys, that's up for talk show debate. What do you guys think? Should we take a poll?
Sure.
All right. Talk to Mr. Kraft. Come on.
Sort of like when you're out shopping with your wife and you wander into a store where they're selling underwear and you see some like sexy lingerie and you hold it up for her and you're like, hey honey, how about this? And she playfully slaps you and says, get that out of here. That's sort of what that was like yesterday about Kraft and the contract. The relationship is good. The answer right now is no. But because the relationship is good, one day down the road, you'll get what you want. Okay, now to the Red Sox. And first of all,
you can't believe how many phone calls I got about our bullpen pieces. So people say you need bullpen. You cannot believe the number of clubs that called me about our bullpen guys.
that'd be like Bill Belichick saying, you know, you'd be surprised how many times Mark Zuckerberg is called to try to hire me. The Red Sox did nothing at the trade deadline. They stood pat. I don't know why they stood pat. Dave Dombrowski said because they weren't closer to first place, he didn't want to make a move. The bullpen this year clearly hasn't been good enough. And I know you won it all last year. I know that. But how you won it specifically, is that really a model you want to try to replicate? Where you can't rely on your closer and your bullpen, and you need starters to bail you out in the postseason, and you need to rely on a guy that has been bad on the mound for most of the regular season, coming up uncharacteristically huge in the postseason. That doesn't feel like a model I want to try to duplicate. It sounds like it now looks like the Red Sox are content trying to do just that. I don't love the approach. Now I'll give you that it probably gives the players a boost knowing that management trusts them and they didn't feel like they needed to shake up the roster. But do they have what they need on the roster to pitch well and to keep the scores of the other teams down? I would have made a move. I would have done something to shore up the bullpen and the pitching. They've proven they can win a championship. They've proven they can overcome bad pitching in the past to win a championship. That's just not a model I would have tried to duplicate.
Well, as you know, I'm not on Snapface and all that, so I don't really get those.